Witam Was serdecznie w pierwszym odcinku z trzeciego epizodu The Wolf Among Us. Cóż, nie ma co gadać, zaczynamy. Będziemy mieć na początek pewnie powtórkę z tego, co było w poprzednim epizodzie.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow.
To było jedno z większych zaskoczeń.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
Muszę przyznać, że początek drugiego epizodu był większym zaskoczeniem niż jego końcówka. Oj, zamknijcie oczy, nieletni.
Well, Narissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
No, jestem ciekawa, co na to Crane. Bo z tego, co było w ostatnim odcinku, to on widział wszystko przez lustro. Wszystko, do czego Bigby doszedł.
That motherfucking piece of shit.
Crane? Ugh, God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane might be following Snow. If I can find her, I can... God damn it!
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
The
Bridge.
Trip trap? Are you drinking?
Right now, they were on their way out.
Bigby!
Ukrywała przed swoim mężem to, że ma robotę w takim miejscu. I jeszcze ma do niego pretensje, że on pił. Jezus.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
What are you trying to say?
you know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Dobrze, będziemy. Przynajmniej ja spróbuję pamiętać. Dzisiaj siedziałam przez 15 minut i się zastanawiałam, co właściwie działo się w drugim epizodzie, ale nie musiałam na szczęście sobie przypominać swoimi odcinkami. Dało radę, dało radę. Więc tu będzie pogrzeb, tak?
I'm honored to be asked to speak to you. Tradition that everyone speaks. Lily had many friends, but few Fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were
Toi,
part
toi.
of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside.
Damy jej chociaż to skończyć. Przynajmniej jesteśmy w
I know
pobliżu.
as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well.
Aha,
And it will, in time,
kim ty jesteś?
equal in strength to our mourning
Your
for Lily.
Highness.
And it is
Oh,
in that spirit that
Sheriff.
I'd like to talk about
I'm
what
sorry,
we've
I,
all been so grateful to share with
I didn't see you there.
your memories of
What are you doing here?
how she could be
When I
stubborn,
heard Holly's sister had been killed as well,
rash,
it just
and
felt like
thoughtful. How she carried a
Ah.
torch in the old way
To
I
jest
think they knew each
mąż
other,
tej...
Lily.
Faith.
I'm not sure though.
Tak mi się wydawało, ale
I was angry
nie
at
chciałam
first
palnąć głupstwa.
when I heard that Lily was getting a funeral. Holly was getting
Her friends.
closure.
Hmm.
I wanted that too,
She loved being around
and I wanted it for Faith.
good times
but
and bad.
Then I
I never
remembered
met Lily.
Faith lived a story Lily never
What I've
did.
been told.
She had her
I
adventure.
know in my
She
heart
got to live in the light of forever
I
after with
be
me,
here tonight.
for a while.
Now
Hmm.
we'll have
So let Lily have the better
a moment
finish.
of silence. Thank you.
It all evens out.
I'm gonna get the guy who did this, Lawrence.
Thank you, Bigby.
Hmm.
And thanks for saving my life.
Nie ma za co.
Take care of
Chłopie.
things, okay?
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Look, Holly, I'm not here to start trouble.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here?
Huh?
After you lie, and you say you need her for evidence?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it.
Co?
I'm telling you the truth.
Don't
Huh.
cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
No.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I just came to pay my respects, Holly. I don't mean any harm.
Oh, really? You have no respect you can pay. You don't care about any of us.
Już daj spokój. Ach.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
I know you didn't come here to pay your respects, so whatever it is better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Crane murdered Lily.
Prosto z mostu.
Followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know. The bed was covered in blood. I know it was him.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
We should go.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step.
Trzeba jej pokazać wszystko, żeby nie miała wątpliwości.
You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow,
Narissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
it's just that something's come up.
We really should go.
And we will, okay? 2 minutes. This is important too.
To się może źle skończyć, co?
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming.
Mam nadzieję, że teraz nie będzie żadnych problemów, cholera.
Constable.
O kur...
Wait. Easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
I'd tell you to run, but it won't do any good. Just make it more fun for me.
What are you dreaming about? You ain't a fast enough pup to prevent me from emptying both barrels into Snow White's face over there. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother?
You think this act you got going scares me? 'Cause it doesn't.
Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
The hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? I'm not making any deal with you. So just get the fuck out of here and leave these people alone.
Nah.
Uh-oh.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
It's not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead whore.
I'm gonna kill you!
O. Takiej rozróby to ja się nie spodziewałam.
I got it, damn.
O! Moje biedne kół. Cholera. Au. To bolało. Przecież nie tak łatwo jest zabić Fables. Właśnie, jak to się u nas tłumaczy. Z tego co zauważyłam, to trzeba im uciąć głowę tak naprawdę, żeby zabić. Pamiętacie Lawrence'a w pierwszym epizodzie? Strzelił sobie w głowę. Nałykał się jakiś tabletek. W ogóle nie wiadomo, co tam jeszcze zrobił, żeby popełnić to samobójstwo i mu się nie udało. Więc no. To nie jest wcale takie proste. O.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
Okay.
They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken.
Look, I'm not the one.
Nie no,
who created
jedzenie
the situation.
kurczaka zależy od nas, ale spokój nie bardzo. No kto się spodziewał, że
Business office.
bracia
I know. I'll have to call
Dee
you back.
do nas przyjdą.
The town is starting to find out.
Dee dam.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
Okej.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use
Serio?
ourselves to go
Wstydzisz
out.
się widząc nagą klatę? Nie za dobrze,
Pumpkin was
moja
tricky
droga.
in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
That's the plan? Just wait for the mirror?
It's all we have right now. What the hell is going on? Just... I don't know what the Tweedles get out of
Tweedles,
this.
bracia
I don't know
Tweedles,
if Crane
dobrze.
sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
From what I saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily.
Mhm.
What isn't adding up for me is Faith. Why would he kill her? It doesn't seem connected.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. He was a conniver, a coward, a liar, and I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah.
Trzeba się trochę jej
Crane
poprzylizywać.
fixed everything eventually. At least I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight,
Okej.
Sure.
it's just when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
Huh.
Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Why even bring this up?
I guess it doesn't matter.
Hey, guys? We have a problem.
Brakuje jednego
Can't
kawałka.
finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Huh.
What, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror.
Ah,
We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
to było akurat oczywiste. Dość do zrobienia. No moim zdaniem przynajmniej. Okej. Ropucha narzeka na to, że rozwalili mu budynek Bigby i myśliwy. I że trzeba to naprawić, bo on nie będzie tam mieszkał i tak dalej, i tak dalej. Ktoś prosił o naprawienie klimatyzacji w mieszkaniu, gdzie mieszka. Boy Blue, nie wiem kto to jest, sprawdzę to, natomiast mamy tutaj wymienionego też Pinokia. Okej.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Rozumiem, czyli jakaś robota. 207.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know.
A lot of blood and flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Snow, you couldn't have known.
No, I could have. Come on, let's keep looking.
No, raczej, nie dałoby rady, żeby miała jak się domyślić. Zamknięte. Ty to masz siłę. Tak, dwoma palcami otworzyłeś na siłę. Ładnie, chłopie. Nie przyjrzałam się, co to jest.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Yeah? Bufkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is. Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Bufkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
Okej.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me to...
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
I don't know why Snow told you anything.
He and Crane talk all the time, okay? He was a resource, albeit one that turned out to be useless.
We hardly talk all the time. Besides, why spend time on such gutter snipe?
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard.
Serio, Bufkin.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you are chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
No przecież ona odwalała całą robotę Crane'a, jak znam życie.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
Nasz
It
wybór.
doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The trip trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways. so-
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his goods, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
To nie jest prosty wybór. To nie jest prosty wybór.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
3 drogi do wyboru. Cholera. Myśl, na myśl. Nie chcę do Tweedles iść. Może... Kurna, Holly czy Crane? Czy mieszkanie Crane'a? Idźmy do mieszkania Crane'a, skoro Sinobrody się tak upiera.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
Tam może znajdziemy więcej informacji o tym spotkaniu również.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
Dobrze.
Crane's place is right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
Okej. W porządku, moi drodzy. Ja myślę, że my na dzień dzisiejszy będziemy kończyć. Dzięki serdeczne za oglądanie i do usłyszenia w kolejnym odcinku. Trzymajcie się.